All right, I'm going to do a review on a knife that I picked up, and I got a good deal on it. That's why I got it. I've been looking at these before, and I just wanted to, I went to my local gun and pawn store, that's really a gun shop, but yeah, this knife sitting there on the bench there, and I was like, how much is that? And he said $10. So I was like, $10, I will take it. It happens to be one of those cold steel GI Tanto knives. So I've had it for about, I don't know, a couple weeks now, and so far it's been a good knife. I mean, it's just it's nothing, it's not anything really that much special. But what's different about this though is that normally when you get these come with like a plastic handle and stuff on them like that. This has got orange paracord on it, I guess, so whoever put it on there, if you drop it, you can find it because the handles are black, and it won't be easier to be seen, won't get lost, so. But they did a pretty good job of wrapping it. It's kind of thick, so it's got a good handle on it. So I'm thinking about changing it out myself for OD green or black or something like that. But I mean, I'm not in any hurry. It actually feels pretty good. So, but this thing it's not a very expensive knife. I've seen these online anywhere from 25 to 45 bucks. So generally around the $25 area or so. But when he said $10, I was like, all right, cool, I'll take that, because like I said, I've been looking at these before. I've looked at them, I don't know, off and on for over a year. Just looking at them, thought, well, that's a pretty cool knife. It's not my Tops knife. A few videos back, several videos back, I have a Tops Steel Eagle 107D, and it's a Tanto point. I like the Tanto points on them, on knives. But it's not that kind of, it's not like that. But it's pretty good though. But this is 1055 steel, high carbon steel. It's got a 7-inch blade. It's 12 inches overall length. I don't know how thick it is, but it's not as thick as my, 1/4 inch, thick. It's at least half that. So. But it's still, it's a pretty solid knife, so, and I've used it a little bit, haven't used it a whole lot, but so far it's done pretty good. And I just look at it really as another tool I can use, another backup to my other knife that I have. So, but yeah, I mean, $10, I couldn't beat it, so, and it was actually, when I got it, it was actually rather new. I don't think that, this has got, it's got stuff on it from where I've scraped some stuff down already. I did some, I've scraped a lot of battwood with it already, but when I got it, it didn't have anything on it. It didn't look like it had even been used. The only thing that they did was took this off, and it's got the sheath with it, which is a Securex, I guess, but it has a sheath. And I think when you buy it, it actually has like a little belt loop, a little nylon belt loop, and a little secure strap, a little thing that you can button to secure it. But I mean, it holds in there good. I mean, I can't even shake it out. So it's pretty cool. So that's actually a pretty good little case there that you get with it. But it is made in China, so cold steel's not, they're not too proud to admit that. So, and cold steel has a pretty good name, for knives that people use and stuff. And I think a lot of their stuff is rather inexpensive, but it's decent quality steel. And like I said, will be a backup, and smaller tasks. It's definitely not a chopper, although you could use it for smaller stuff, chopping. I mean, it's got a decent little weight to it. It's not heavy really, but you can feel that it has a little weight. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little review on it. And let's see here. Let's show something. All right, we're going to baton a piece of wood. It's all I can really find around here. So let me get this straightened out here. There we go. I mean, it batons it really good, you know. Just some pine, some softwood. Not, you know, I'm not a big batoner. You know, there's reasons why. This thing is sharp too, though, so get you some good shavings up there for a fire, you know. Catch it on a knot, you know. Yeah. But do some pretty good shavings, you know, so just very cool. But yeah, I'm not a big batoner on knives. I'd just rather use an axe or something, you know. But on light stuff, I will baton. But it's just not that big a deal. Because I mean, I can generally find, if I'm in the woods for sure, in extreme situations, yeah, I would baton. But yeah, a batoning, you know, is just something that I'd rather use an axe for, or something like that. So, but it will do it. So, and it's a sharp knife. It holds a good edge. So, like I said, this is not how it comes. I mean, it comes with the plastic handles, which was not on it. And it does come with the plastic sheath. So yeah, for $10, man, that's a $10 score. That's why I call it $10 knife score. But for $10, I thought I can't beat that. So, and it's a decent quality knife, cheap, and like I said, you can buy them new for generally about 25, 30 bucks, but 10 bucks, you know. So, and it's in my pack, so I always carry it in my pack too, because I'll have to figure out a way to, with this stuff on here, and since it doesn't have the nylon belt loop thing on it, I'll have to figure out a way to attach it or something like that. So no biggie, you know, for 10 bucks. But one of the things I wanted to mention too, though, is that I got to thinking, you know, there's a lot of YouTube channels out there that they will pretty much endorse anything. Somebody sends them something to review, they'll say it's the greatest product ever. And there's channels where literally they have thousands of videos of reviews that are of stuff that they, my cat is stalking birds. That's what all that bird noise is getting crazy, and that cat's over there. She is a stalking queen. Anyway, but yes, they have so many reviews of all kinds of stuff. You know, and they get sent to them, and they praise everything that they get, generally. Some people, you know, I mean, it doesn't matter what it is, they praise it. They give it a good name, they give it a good review. Well, not me. If it's a piece of shit, I'll tell you it's a piece of shit. But one thing is that I really won't review anything unless I use it, unless I'm going to use it and keep using it. I'm not in for all that stuff. I don't care. Don't, you know, people don't, you know, I don't get stuff sent to me. I'm not into all that. But the thing is that, you know, it's integrity, you know, to me. You know, I'm not going to use or review something and say it's good just because I'm, you know, I want something out of it. I don't. I will review it and say it's good because it served me well. And anything that I buy and that I do review, I have reviewed myself, looked at other reviews online. I research everything. I make sure it's going to be what I want because I'm not made of money. I can't just go out and just throw money at stuff all the time. And so I look at reviews, I research the shit out of it, make sure it's going to be what I want. It's going to serve my needs, and I'm not going to review anything that I don't use. So, you know, and if I do, I'll tell you it's a piece of shit. But generally I won't even review something like that because I want to review stuff that's good and stuff that I've actually used and have experience with. So that's why I gave this a couple weeks before I even decided to review it. So, but that's what I wanted to get out of the way. You know, there's a lot of people who do that. I tend to steer clear of them. When I first subscribed to YouTube and years ago, I kind of, you know, and got into stuff like that, just outdoor stuff. I was subscribed to some of those channels, and I think I still am a couple of them, but I don't ever see their stuff really anymore. But some people, I mean, they will just try to sell you anything, you know, but I'm not going to do that. So anyway, I just wanted to show that, hey man, I got a cool knife for 10 bucks, you know, couldn't beat it. And don't like the orange colored paracord on there, but hey, you know what? Whoever did it actually did a pretty good job at wrapping it. So I'll probably leave it on there unless I decide to change it before long. Anyway, I'm going to do a quick video on that and say, hey, this really is a pretty decent knife for the price. So can't beat that. Man, my cat is just attacking birds. She got one too. Wow. Man, I'm telling you, my cat is like a lion, a cheetah. And it'll be up on my porch before long as an offering of thanks for taking care of her. And feathers will be everywhere, at least once a week. Anyway, glad y'all watched. And thanks to everybody watching, and keep it heavy.